Greetings, my biter friends. Ben Pearson of the Roadster Tracker, and we are back with Space Age DLC for Factorio. Forgot what I was saying for a second there. Let's do smelting columns here. This is going to be a steel factory, and I realize I don't have all of the supplies that I'm going to need. So I'm just trying to decide where to put the rails station. Let's just go ahead and do it right here. It'll be fine. So let's go clear some space. If you didn't stick with me till the end of the episode, I cleared out a biter nest or two and I got the rails up here. I had to go resupply stuff, and I don't think that anything of any interest whatsoever happened other than that. Oh, there was one interesting thing. I noticed that there's a very large copper deposit here. Ooh, looks like we got another biter. It's interesting. So this is the way that we're going, right? So what we want to do honestly, we want to pull up some of this track. The more and more I look at this, the more I just realize it's got to be pulled up. It's okay, not a huge waste, but we're going to keep going and go around. Oh, you may hear some noises in the background. I've got my little robotic vacuum cleaner again. So I'll try to give another report of how it works. But it seems to be okay so far. Okay, this is probably good enough. We could do... Oh, right there's pretty much perfect. Okay. Okay, that'll do. And we're probably never going to have more than one train here at a time. Well, yeah, we decided already the uranium is going to have its own station. So we'll deal with that later. Alright, so we've got our steel. Let's go ahead and set a loading station. Really, this is just going to be one belt. So, I'm not gonna I'll do it like this. And we'll go ahead and put some coal on as well. Except for we're gonna load it from the other direction, so really this is kind of almost pointless. That's okay. And it's going to be loaded from red belt. I'm going to do this differently anyways. Okay. That should do. And we'll get our loaders here. some point in time, we're going to have to start chasing quality, and that's going to make life a little bit interesting, but it's fine. So this is our steel pickup. We may get into 2 belts, but 2 belts is so much steel. Like, you need 5 belts of iron to make 1 belt of steel. I don't want all this wood. Even though these trees are spread far apart, I'm just gonna grenade it. It's still quicker. If I had robots, I would let them deal with it. I'll take the 1 tree. And we'll get these guys. Okay. Little bit of health damage, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna try to make a little seed of blue circuits that will allow us to get roboports, so when we go to actually build a real one. The problem is where would we do it? We need 200 circuits if we're gonna do anything. And we need sulfuric acid. I'll have to think about that one a little bit. Oh, we're out of miners. All right. Apparently I need more supplies to get from the miners, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and just fill up what we've got, and then this will give us a good excuse to make sure that we've got a good train track. And we also need to get smelting supplies, because I don't have the smelters with me, the coal smelter, or the steel smelters are what they're called. Okay, let's go ahead and copy this. Just because I want to place down the rest of these belts. The more belt we can get, the more better. Eventually, we'll probably have all of this iron tapped out, and we'll be needing a little bit of spare steel. Or we'll have some spare coal, and that coal will go to feed our growing coal dependency. Okay. Get all these power poles placed. This will be very tasty. Okay, that looks fine. Okay. Yeah, I guess we don't need another one there. That would just get spent very, very quickly. Technically, we have a little spot here. I'm gonna just go ahead and put one here. That won't last very long, but we may as well get it. Okay, while we're at it, let's go ahead. I'm only gonna actually tap one full row of this. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Maybe 2. We'll think about it. Guess it wouldn't hurt to tap all of it, but it's just, we're not going to need all of it, so we'll go ahead and place stuff down for all of them. I'm going to kind of prioritize actually the stuff that's at the very bottom though, because it's just kind of messy and I want to get it out of the way. Okay, let's get these power pulled up. Hopefully this will get everything. This is exciting. Steel Outpost is not something I do all the time, but just with the way that the resources here are really spread out, it is a real world after all. Then it's kind of required. Okay. So we could power all of this on, and I do think I want a radar up here. Even though we have several radars that are kind of in the area, I think I want one dedicated to keep an eye on these mines. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Ooh, there's a lot of biters, but we got some better choke points maybe up there. So maybe we'll clear those out later. I don't think we're gonna start until we get all of this though. So we got the radar coverage now. Good. Yeah, I just don't know what this is like here. We'll see. Love to tap that. All right, let's set our train down. We're gonna do some fast track laying. Trademark. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, we're absolutely going the wrong way. So we can just do this. Oh, we're gonna need to do some more fast track lady trademark. Okay, now that that's done, let's head over here Wait, we have 2 stations that are labeled battery drop-off? Ooh, that might be a problem. 4 stations that are labeled battery drop-off. Uh-oh, this is unknown. That's bad. Wait, this is lubricant drop-off. Well, fudge. Okay, that's kind of bad. Lubricant drop-off. Empty cargo. So let's connect you to here and then there. And you are going to be enabled disabled if the lubricant is less than, honestly, 50k is probably not a bad place to set this. Now we've got problems. I'm gonna turn off my RoboPort, I think. Wait, it's here. So we have a problem. We need to dump these batteries. Well, let's just dump them all in here. We do eventually balance them, so it's not that big of a deal if they're not super balanced. Okay. It's fine. Let's just stick them, I don't know, in here, here, here. Okay. Then we need to pick up all of these batteries. It's the problem with the copy paste stations. If you forget to change the names, then bad stuff can and does happen. Luckily, it's not a critical fail, but it is a little bit of a fail. I'm gonna turn the... No, I don't want that back on. We don't want this back on until we've picked up all this stuff. Now we can turn back on personal logistics. Good. So this is actually gonna be steel drop-off. Where's that little train? Down here. Oh, we need to do some stuff here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you're going to be limited to steel. I don't think I've limited all of these guys. So you're going to go to steel pickup, full cargo, steel drop off, empty cargo. So I'm gonna have you go to steel drop off, and then I'm gonna actually put you in manual there. Whatever. I have to do a little bit of a loop-de-loop, but that's okay. I want to put it in manual so I can go take the time to... I'm going to take this train back, but I want to take the time to go visit everything. Or not visit, I want to go pick up more stuff. Let's go back to right about there. Whoops. Okay. It's fine. Go ahead and take what I got. Ooh, bot's coming to give me stuff. This is always tasty. So we're gonna need a bunch of smelters, like 200 of them. This may kind of kill our production here in the base for a little while, but that's okay. Basically, I want this. Exact design to there, other than I want several of these. How many iron belts do we think we can get? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. The bottom, let's count this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna say 5 of these, so let's start down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's gonna need a lot of stuff. So each one of those, I think, is like 48. I mean, I'm gonna need more miners too. We can get rid of this. I do actually want to have more iron chests being requested, because anytime we set up a rail station, we're gonna need some of those. I probably need 100 of those. Just looking to see if there's anything else that makes sense to trim down. We need more inventory space. Well, we can free some like that, I guess. That helps. How are we going to... I don't really want to do all of this manually. So I'm going to take some construction robots and we're going to let them do their thing there. We'll have to fix some stuff, but we'll take a stack of construction bots. Let's take 20. Okay, I'm gonna take whatever remains of the steel smelters and it's go time. There's probably some yellow belt I could do and some little doohickeys like that, but it's go time. Okay. we're pretty full at the moment. So instead of having a personal roboport, we're just going to rely on setting our own, which is okay. Not the best, but not the worst. Okay, go to steel pickup, please. So we'll let the robots do as much of the menial work. We'll probably upgrade some parts of this as we can, like this. Anything yellow belt's got to be upgraded. Maybe I'll just do an upgrade planner to upgrade the yellow bits, because I don't want to upgrade everything. I just want to upgrade the yellow bits. Yeah, this'll work. I know some people think this is a horrible way to use robots, but you know, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. All right, so first of all, roboport. Go. Now dump robots in... Where's the robots? I can do this. I don't really want all of those though. Okay, so they're gonna go. So I'm gonna stick all of this. That should be plenty to get started on. Oh, let's even put the rail signals in. Okay. And then I'm gonna need another roboport. I guess we'll put one over here. I'll put one over here. We'll put miners in, because why not? I didn't pick up as many miners probably as we needed to. Wait, do I not have miners? No, we got miners. Okay. So they're gonna be hurting for a little while. Let's go ahead and let's go back. Let the robots do their thing while we go resupply. Because I have little doubt. Yeah, 500 yellow belts just in the area. Way more yellow inserters too. Jeez. Okay, we built big. We built very big. Empty cargo and full fuel. Okay, so let's come over here. We'll just leave that there for a little minute. It's not gonna hurt anything. So we need probably more smelters. And it's a little tempting to actually get some of the yellow belt. We could. But no. Let's go manually pick up as many miners as we can get. What else should we do? Should I pick up some yellow belt? You know, if we do it though, let's pick up the yellow belt from here. I'm not gonna... Whoops. Did not mean to do that. No! Okay. That actually tells me some interesting things that are not requested, like... We need to request 100 or so of these. Oh no! They're taking my belt. There's too many robots and they're too fast. Okay, well, we're gonna take what yellow belt we've got. It's gonna be fine. And it's time to get out of here. So take me to pick up, please. Choo-choo! Alright. So we got some good supplies to provide. We should put one maybe here. Put one down here. Put one here. And I'm gonna add in some stacks of these too. I'm gonna turn this off momentarily. Okay, you can go back on now. Good. So let's put more belt in, more of these. I'm not requesting reds either. Wow. All right, well, let's put those on. Probably 100. Put the smelters in. Miners in. Okay, it's coming along. So let's just start to manually upgrade some of these. Yeah, hang on. I'm going to go ahead and do this. We're going to upgrade from yellow to red. Oh, there is green in here. Interesting. Yellow to red. Okay. That was just a one-time plan, but that should help. Oh, I need some roboports in here too. So that's going to extend things even further, so we've got more needs. Okay. Let's start working on getting this to go. probably need some undergrounds and stuff like that. I'll take a little bit of this red belt. Doesn't look like that's the thing that we're lacking, so yeah. Okay, so let's put this here. Okay, then we're going to send this like this. This is so crazy. All right, this will work. It's a little nuts, but shush. Oh no. Well, fudge. Okay, so I'm gonna have to reroute all of this. Uh-oh. Hang on. Ooh. This is a kind of big mistake that we're gonna have to figure out how to do. So, what we need to do which one has to be the coal belts? The coal belt, some coal has to flow along here. Shoot. I mean, the easiest way is to probably do this. So we're gonna have to redo this front section, and once I get it figured out for this guy, then it shouldn't be too bad. So then we're gonna do this like that. And then we need to do another split. Nope, this needs to go. This isn't right. This is not right. All right, hang on. Let's try like this. Okay. Then this is like this. And then you continue on, and you are ultimately right there. So we're going to copy this. Since nobody else has it, we're just going to unconstruct all of this. We missed the copy mark. It's okay. Okay, that should be better. should most definitely be better. So we'll have coal to all of these guys. Now what are they missing? Okay. So they are missing a little red belt. Yeah. Lots of smelter still. I have the signals there. All right, I think this'll do. Obviously, we still need some miners and stuff like that, but let's just pick up the garbage, which is these guys. Stone as well, okay. Whew, we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. It's nice to have the robots do a good chunk of this, though. Even if it's not perfect. So we don't need a ton more miners. The big thing we're going to need is lots more of the smelters and tons and tons and tons of inserters. Yikes! I'm just going to temporarily say empty cargo and passenger present. That's going to be a temporary. Well, and 5 seconds passed. So I got 5 seconds to get out at the other station and then we'll be good. Wow. Just realized how long this episode is going to go. I'm going to keep just back and forth doing this. I won't do any of the more interesting hookup bits for the rest of the episode though. So if you just want to stay and see how, you know, the rest of the steel base gets constructed at the most fundamental level, then feel free to stick around. Otherwise, it's been nice hanging out with you, and we will see you at the next episode where we hook everything up and get steel going to the base. Yeah, I think I can safely say that. Who would have thought this would have been one of my most used things? Now we need as many yellow inserters as we can get our grubby little hands on. Hey, Robobot is still vacuuming. 300 inserters is not bad. It's not enough, but it's not bad. Oh, we're fighting over steel or iron gears. All right, well, this is the day I've been waiting for. Let's go ahead and upgrade these guys. Okay. I could. We're basically full belting this. Let's go. Well, I promised I wasn't going to do too much. I'll upgrade that much, but we'll have to do some upgrades to the iron when we get back with the next episode. Just because, you know, I didn't want to leave too much behind. Whew. We're still going to have more to do, though. Oy, ay, ay. Okay. We'll take what we got. Longhand inserters, let's take as many of those as we can manually as well. Okay. You want to give me more red belt, which is nice. I appreciate it, guys. But I don't really want it at the moment. So let's go back to this train. As soon as we get in, then it's going to hop off. We're going to go off on another adventure. So we'll have enough, we'll be very, very close to providing the robots everything that they need to finish it off. This is a sizable train route. Man, it just feels strange to have such a big train network, but it's because everything's so spread out. Because of Railworld, I guess. I did not realize it would be this spread out. I like the biter levels that we set quite a bit. I think we got that nailed pretty much. Okay. So we're going to set in all these guys, all those guys, and all these guys. And then that should do it. Let's go make sure that everything's going to get powered. Uh-oh. Hang on. Where's the... Uh-oh. We have an emergency. I did promise if there's anything interesting we'd stop, but... yeah, I'm gonna forget this otherwise. Let's go... set this to go down here. And we're going to end the episode here. Thanks guys so much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions and comments you guys have. Appreciate everything you do. Till next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye bye.